G'day everyone, FoxBlockhead here again with you, and today we start a brand new series. This series is a game that I have just started playing called Oxygen Not Included, and I've played a couple of games just to get a handle on the controls, but I'd like to play a game here with you. We're going to start a new game. Basically what's happening is we get to start with 3 characters, and those characters have been transported to a far off world, and they don't know how they got there, but they are there. They're in that far off world, and we've got to help them to survive. And the thing is, oxygen is not included. Well, there's kind of a little thing that oxygen is included, just a tiny little bit. But one thing we have to remember when we play this one thing we have to remember when we play this game is that this game is in alpha, so any little bugs and things that they may end up coming up. So yes, anyway, my colony, I'm going to call this SuperHero Training School. That's our colony, SuperHero Training School. I'm going to call these guys different superheroes. I'm going to try to, what's the uncultured? Ooh, refuses to do the job art. So they've each got different traits, character traits. Light as a feather, athletics +7. Look at that, athletics is way up on these attributes, way up on learning. And we got these dudes. Look at him, he looks like ooh, oh. And because this is SuperHero Training School, we're going to give these guys superhero names and titles. Look at that one, doing lots of work there with their legs. Lots of running. So we are going to call this person here, what's a good female superhero? Oh, I know. Batgirl. We have Batgirl in our colony. We have Max, is pretty chilled. What about is it Arrow? Green Arrow. Call him Green Arrow. I think that's what his name is. Green Arrow. The guy from the show, Green Arrow, likes to just chill out and sing. And Turner here is going to be, what's another superhero? We've got Green Arrow, we've got Batgirl, someone who's a slow learner but enjoys cooking. What's that? Oh, I know. You can be Thing, the one from the Fantastic Four. I think that's what they're called. Okay, let's embark on our journey together. Here we go. They have been plopped down on this world. It might be best to start digging. Have a look at this. Yes. Now if you want to play this game, you can actually buy it on Steam. You can go to the website. The links will be in the description. You can see we've got this tiny little area to start with, and we've got some areas here with some oxygen. What's in this one? Oxygen. That one's a vacuum, and that one's oxygen. That one is oxygen, vacuum, oxygen. And gradually, you can see over here, chlorine. These other areas will be revealed to us, but we better get to work. Let's dig some of these bits and pieces out. When I say that oxygen is not included, this here, the oxalite, that kind of where oxygen gets included in this base game, in the start game. So so let's do this. Let's dig out a little bit. So we need some of the resources. What have we got? Cultivatable soil. We've got some sandstone. Oh, we've got some copper there. Nice. Some copper, so we can start to build some things. So lots of sandstone and sand. Let's dig you, and let's get a ladder into our lower area. Let's do that. That'll be a good idea. And this algae is going to be important for us, because algae is how we're going to be creating our first bits of oxygen that we can put back into our colony. So here we can go up and down. We have to have a place that we can have a toilet. That will be important. Get some more tiles here. Go. Oh, did I put that down too low? Put some tiles there. Tiles actually help to move a little bit quicker. If we have a look over here, run speed is plus 50%, so they can actually run a little bit, move a little bit quicker if they're on the tiles. So, good. I didn't realise that it dropped the material of the tile down to the ground. There you go. And then you see the materials that they're dropping. We've got blossom seeds, muck roots. We've got stuff that they can eat. Let's get rid of some of that there as well. This stuff that they drop, that's all stuff that they can use then to build and craft other things. Harvest, we've got some things ready to harvest. I don't want them to go for too long. Toasty surroundings. Uproot, uproot, uproot those ones. We don't want them to travel too far initially. So let's dig out all of that. I will need one more ladder. There we go. Now, as I said, I've been playing this a little bit, and I have a theory that the oxygen pressure over here and over here, at the moment, I think it's blocked by the ladder. So I'm going to try having a gap underneath and see if that actually helps the flow of oxygen. But regardless, this is going to be fun. This is going to be good. We've got our superheroes doing some training, and what do I need? Let's get a storage compactor. That'll help me to store some bits and pieces. Food. We've got a ration box. What do we need? Raw metals. Let's get some metal. Copper ore way over here, but I don't want to dig out the oxalite because that actually generates oxygen. Actually, let's do it there. Dig down to there and get that copper ore so we can make a microbe musher. Oh, there we go. That's all we needed. A microbe musher can go there. Let's put it next to the ration box so that can all go in there. But now we'll dig that out from this side. And dig that out. That way we can actually get to the stuff that I've just done. Okay. Yeah, we'll give them some more tiles that they can run on. Oops. Put them in the wrong spot. Oops, and those in the wrong spot. So let's cancel some of these. Nope. Nope. What they need is a quick key for a cancel. There we go, and you'll notice that my characters here, Green Arrow, Thing, and Batgirl, they will all distribute the materials. They will all take them to where they're needed, and then they will then go ahead and do the building. So they need to bring the materials, then they need to do the building. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that comes up to the top. That's good. So we'll leave that oxalite there. Leave that oxalite so it can produce oxygen in our area, in our general area. And as you can see, we've got some oxygen, plenty of oxygen in our area. A little bit of carbon dioxide down the bottom there, but that's the way it goes, and that's what we're going to have to do. Now we will need water a little bit later on, so I'll have to dig down into that one or that one. Not sure. We'll dig down to one of them. That's fine. Okie dokie. So an algae deoxidizer is where we put our algae so that we can get oxygen power. We have a generator, and we've got a generator there. And we get a couple of batteries, and oh, I'm out of raw metal. I can't put cables there. Is that where the metal is? It is. I think it's back there. I think there's some metal back there. That's okay. They can do their building. They can get onto it. And let's go up here. Make a ladder over this side, so we can get up to that next level, which also has oxygen. Yes, it does. And then we'll have 3 levels with oxygen. all to get us started. So this is not a bad start, actually. Not a bad start. Let's have a look here. Plumbing. Oh, we need a toilet. Oh, actually, you know what else we need? Furniture. We need cots. Places for them to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Definitely important. Otherwise, they will sleep wherever they lie. Wherever they lie. And that is not a good thing if they end up lying, going to sleep in... Let's put the toilet there. If they end up going to sleep in an area with carbon dioxide, not good. We have a medical cot. We have massage table, research station. We still need a bit more metal for that one. We don't have that yet. We don't have enough for a space heater. I don't think we need a heater though. So this update there, thermal comfort, there we go. So the update that we've just had for this game is the thermal update. Building lacks resources. Oh, I don't have enough resources for the tiny battery. Oh, I need some copper ore. Okay, we better find that. Cycle 1 report ready. Minus 141 oxygen generation. Minus 2,000 calorie generation. But the stress changes right down. Oh, oh look. Oh, look. Look, there's 4 of them. Oh, we're going to go and take them out in the morning. But for right now, we need to find some metal. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. I wonder if he's going to... Oh, there's another one. Does he attack at night? Oh, it doesn't attack at night. Oh, but look at that. Those, you look at those and you see food. There we go, copper. Boop, 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 boop. We get some more copper, raw ore. So when it's daytime, we'll come and attack these guys for some food. When this gets around to the top. Oh no, yeah, the toilet's getting done. Okay, we're almost there, almost there. You will be first. And... Or are you going to be first? Oh, they just dug down. Are they gonna... They just dug down. Where did they go? Can I get him out? Let's do something. Let's prioritize that dig up to 9. And then we need the ore out as well. That is really weird. I've never seen that before. There's some more copper ore. So what happens when we dig this out? Does he come back up? Oh, he does. There he is. There he is. Where did he go? Combat. Where are we combating? Oh, there he is. Combat. Attack. Was he shooting the UFOs? Did we get him? Ah, yes. Oh, did you... Okay. Well, there you go. Now we want all the edible rations. Yes, to go into there. Very good. So we should have enough. Everyone needs to use the toilet. That's fine. You guys use the toilet. We've got some power generation. We're going to have some food generation soon, but we need water for the food generation. You know what? I should have put the food right near the water. Okay, so it looks like if we do reveal their hiding place, that they will come out and say hello. Yes, good. Build that battery, and then Batgirl needs to go to the toilet. You can go to the toilet, and she just had a skill increase of athletics. She likes to do some running, so there we go. So we've got our first little area going good. We're doing well. We are going to have to produce some oxygen soon, but for the moment we've got a very high concentration right through here. That oxygen light that was there, it's gone. There's another one there, and there's some more there. So when that goes, we're going to have to make sure that we have a good concentration of oxalite, but for now this will have to do. So hopefully hopefully this is an interesting start for you, that you're interested in this. We actually get a new duplicant, which is what they're called, in 700 seconds. So, in our next episode... Oh, you're not doing anything. Get to work. Get to work. Oh, hang on. I don't want to dig up these plants, because these plants I can use for food, I'm pretty sure. Dig around the plants. Let's uproot you. Dig that one out. There we go. Okay, so they're out of work, so we're going to have to give them more work, but that's going to have to wait until next episode. Yes, they're starting to be idle, so let's pause so I don't waste too much time. Oh, the wire, of course. Let's get the electrical wire. We don't want to forget to join that up. Actually, nah, that's fine for now. That's fine for now. Normally I'd try and run it through the tiles so it's a bit hidden, but that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. So that's it. That's our superhero training school episode 1 of Oxygen Not Included. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later, alligators.